bunch of video footage from that, some pictures. Just give you a little behind the scenes of my day off today with Adam D and our buddy Josh, who is our stage manager and our good friend. So hopefully you enjoy the footage and the photos. Thanks so much for tuning in and paying attention to what I do here on JesseH.com. A lot more to come, heading to Japan and Australia. But for now, enjoy the footage, and thank you guys. One love. Most days off when you're on the road, you have to stick around where the bus is, or where a venue is, or where a hotel is. And I saw my opportunity early on. I knew we had a day off, and I knew I wanted to do something. So I rented a car and looked at a map and pointed to a park and said, I'm going there. Adam D and our good friend Josh decided to come along, and we made a day of it. It was incredible. I've always wanted to see this part of the desert, the country. So oftentimes when you play Las Vegas, you're in and you're out really quick, and find yourself just being drawn in by the lights and all the bars, and it just gets old after a while. So you just need an escape. You need to feel normal. You need to get out and experience life. So that's what we did. It's pretty incredible for me. I love wide open spaces. I love just to be in nature and to see the different contrasts. And the air is so dry, it makes everything just look so crisp and clear. But also, it also means you go through a lot of water. It's really dry. I actually got a bloody nose. Well, we had a lot of fun. We did a bunch of hiking, did some driving, and then just sat and talked for a while, which was really cool because just nice to sit and take it all in and really just contemplate everything that you're seeing and be in the moment. You know, oftentimes with the life that we live on the road, it's a constant go, 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 very fast paced. So any moment I can get to just sit and take in the moment and really reflect just gives you a sense of peace. It's different than anything out here on the road. So I felt very fortunate, very blessed today. We had our moments too. We sort of all three of us just split up and did our own thing. That's actually Adam right there walking on top of a ridge. And just discovering these little pathways and crevices in the earth. Having moments where we sat there in just complete silence. Where the only thing you could hear was, you know, an occasional bird or the wind blowing. And it's moments like that just changes your perspective on everything. So this is us towards the end of the day after doing 2 hikes and doing a bunch of driving. Adam actually had a few beers in his backpack, and that was shocking. And Joshy brought some cigars at the Indian reservation. So we sat down, had a few beers and a few cigars, and just relaxed for a while. Just took it all in. It's a great way to end, you know, a day of being out in the sun and doing trails. So after a little while of just hanging out, we hit the road to head back. And the view on the way back was just incredible too, because you're so used to facing one way, and you turn around and you see things in a totally different perspective. It's kind of a metaphor for life. The long road ahead of you, change of perspective. Clearly enjoying myself on the open road there. So we started headed back to the City of Lights. As you can see it way in the distance, and even closer there. Adam and Josh were pretty tired, so I dropped them off and drove back up about 15 miles north. These guys were ripping around in the dunes, so I just sat there and watched those guys rip around while waiting for the sun to set and for the city lights to start turning back on. The sun just hit the top of that peak and the sky just started to light up and the city started to light up. It was an amazing end to a really amazing day. So cheers. Thank you so much for your support. In Japan, we are on our way.